right, and we should be good. Okay, what is up, fellow Earthlings? I need to come up with a better intro. I really, really do. Anyways, hello. It's been a while. Yes, I know. And I know that you all missed me very, very much, and I missed you all too, you sexy, sexy beast. They... I don't know why I said that. Please don't leave. Please don't click out of the video. I promise it'll be worth it. Okay, anyways. I know I've been gone for a long time. Okay, I know. And you can rant at me in the comments as much as you want. I promise I will be there to listen. But, oh my... shut the frickety frack up, phone. Okay. As I was saying, you can rant at me all you want, but I decided I'd come back. I don't know why. I decided to quit on the YouTube thing for a while, but I saw that I was still getting a decent amount of support, mainly because of my comment that I left about a lion eating my dick, and I never thought that comment would get so much popularity, but hey, I guess I was wrong. But so I'm here, and I'm gonna play World War II. I got this game like 3 days ago, and I already have over almost 9 hours played on it. Yes, I know, I have no life. But, honestly, it's either two ways with this game for me. I either do extremely good or horribly blad. New word, guys. Blad. I either do good or bad. Usually I do bad. Usually. Most of the time I do bad. Yes, I do. But every now and then I go positive, which may not seem like a very big accomplishment, but trust me, for somebody like me, it is. So I don't even know if I'm going to be using this. I'm just going to keep on retaping this over and over again until I get a good game, because I refuse to post a video of me dying multiple times, because that'll just not only be painful for me to watch, but it'll be painful for you to watch. Well, it probably won't be painful for you to watch because you just laugh at me, like most of you do when I play Siege with Alex. But hey, you know, it's a shot I'm risking. So, oh hey, look at that! I've already got a grenade kill. We are off to a very good start. Oh, wow, okay. But, okay. You see, this, I jinxed it. I jinxed too many things. I'm way too paranoid about jinxing things. Every time I say something, I automatically knock on the freaking closet because I feel like I jinxed it, even though I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as a jinx. Great, now I said that there's no such thing as a jinx, so now I pretty much just fucked myself over. Okay, let's stop to... I can't speak English today. You see, it's weird for me being back here, because I haven't done this in a while, and I'm stuttering a lot. Well, a lot more than usual, because I always stutter, because my enunciation is shit. But hey, today... I'm stuttering a little bit more than usual, because I'm not used to this. Because I haven't done this in a long time. I don't even remember when was the last time I posted a video, probably 7 months ago. I am like the worst YouTuber ever. I don't even know how I still have above 30 subscribers on this channel. You see what I mean? I do horrible sometimes, and then I do bad. I started off really good, and now I'm doing absolute shit. That's just how it works with me. Yeah, I'm surprised that anybody still even watches me, but I guess you guys do, which is kind of weird, because either you found my channel really late, or you're an idiot, because I don't know how this is entertaining in the most way at all. Most way at all. Okay. Maybe it's better if I just don't talk at all, but I don't even know. But yeah, this is a total fucking train wreck. I'm still thinking about if I should even upload this or not, because I know a lot of you wanted me to play again, and I know that it sucks that I didn't upload for so long, because apparently a lot of people like the content. But I don't know. I just feel like I fucked this shit up, but I guess I don't. So I guess I'm back to it. I don't mind doing it again. Actually, I find it a little bit fun. As you can tell, I'm having a lot of fun. 5 and 7. I'm having so much fun right now. 24 and 31. So much fun. Like, there's nothing I'd rather be doing than playing this game with you guys. Because why would I play any other game than the game that I suck the most at? It's not like I have any other games I'm good at that I could play that might actually be somewhat enjoyable to watch. But hey, I guess some people like to watch me fail, and I can't say shit about them because I also like to watch people fail. So I can't even say anything like that. But you know, I'm just trying to wing it, and I'm just gonna keep this casual. No, nothing. Even if I did want to edit it like, way too long, that montage I did for Titanfall took. It wasn't very hard. It was just very time consuming, but I really like that montage because I think Titanfall 2 is one of the very few first-person shooter games I'm actually somewhat decent at. Like, as you be able to, I have gotten so far. A few moments, like the game where I went 22 and 10. Of course, that's the one I didn't record, but I decided to record the one where I'm going 10, 11. That's my luck with me. But Titanfall 2 was one of the very few games I actually felt like I was decent at, because I was very good with the running and shooting playstyle of it, because a lot of people in that game didn't take advantage of the parkour in it. And so I just was very fluid with my movements, and I just ran around shooting everybody, and that worked out a lot for me. And that's something that not a lot of players did for some reason, even though that's one of the main differences between Titanfall 2 and like a regular shooter. You can run around, you can be a lot more fluid with your movements. And a lot of people didn't take that to their advantage. And so I took that to my advantage. This game, this isn't as much like that. I've never really been good at any COD game. The best, like, honestly, this game, World War II, is probably the COD game that I've been best at so far, because you should have seen my KD for Black Ops 2. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure it was a .4 KD, and I got Modern Warfare Remastered. That was like, oh Jesus, that was like a .5 KD. And then my freaking KD for Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare somewhere between like .5 or .6. And this, I'm doing a lot better because I'm level 33 now, and I think I recall I have like a .8 KD, which might in general not be very good. But to me, comparing it to my other previous KDs, it's pretty decent, considering the fact that I was lucky to go positive. Like, right now, I'm not going positive. I'm very close, though, 13 and 15. Like, 2 more kills and I'll be going positive. Maybe if I could actually kill those 2 guys, I'd be going positive right now. But, hey, I'm not that good. But I don't know. Sometimes I just have a good game and sometimes I don't. It's a weird system with me. And it's like an on and off thing, and I wish I could record more of the good games. Like this one, this was decent. I got first place. I don't know how, considering the fact that I went 14 and 16, and nearly all my other teammates went positive, but hey, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. I just wish I could record more of, like, the good games that I play, because I do have my moments, just not very many of them. And I guess I can play one more match. Hey, you never know, I might get good, even though I highly doubt that. But I've made some good progress in this game. I've prestiged the division, the infantry division, of course, because all the other divisions are, they're just horrible. And hey, look at me, I got first place somehow. But I got the Ultimate Edition for this game, actually, because I really had high hopes for this game. And honestly, I'm happy I did, because this is a really amazing game. Honestly, people bitch a lot about the graphics and the servers, but I just. Reality game, I loved the campaign. The campaign was one of the best campaigns I've ever seen since freaking Black Ops 2. And now that they finally brought a boots on the ground game, it's really good to see that, because it's been something that people have been asking for a long time, and it took them a while, but they finally did it. The thing about it is that it does have its snacks. Like, there are a little bit of server problems. Not that many. I haven't encountered that many, but I've seen some of them. But the thing about those is that they can be easily fixed. And Sledgehammer and all the people that made this game are trying to fix it. We have to remember that this is still a very recent game. There's going to be a lot of problems with it, with the gunplay and the servers, and the headquarters still doesn't work. Because when I go in there, it's only me, and I feel like a lonely piece of shit, and I can't even complete one of the objectives to get the XP reward for it, and that sucks. But I'm sure it'll improve, but the zombies is so amazing. I played that with Alex a lot. So far, I've only played 3 games, but those are very, very good games, and we got to, like, at least round 30. So I have maybe 4 or 5 hours into zombies, but I love the zombies. I've never really felt like I was ever good at the zombies, but now they just made it a lot simpler. It's easier to pack a punch your weapons and all that. And a lot of people think that's bad, but I think it's good, because I never really liked zombies because it was so complex. Especially, like, the zombies that Treyarch made. I've always wanted to be good at zombies, because Alex is amazing at zombies, and he'd always play zombies with me. And I always hated it. I always wanted to be good at it, but I never was. And Alex was super pissed at me for that. But now I feel like I can actually play a zombies where I have a chance to do something, you know? And it's not exactly easy. When I say that I can do it, doesn't mean that it's a walk in the park. It's extremely difficult, especially in the later rounds. Even for Alex, it's difficult, because you just get down so much, and as soon as you get down once, you're kind of fucked, because then when you respawn, you have to get all your perks, and it's really hard to do that, especially in the later rounds, even if you do get your weapons from before you died. But I really like it. I love the perks in it. I love the leveling system in it. I love the little the skills you can have for it. It's just so much fun. And the campaign. The campaign is so good. Seriously, guys, I know a lot of people, they buy this game and they don't even play the campaign. You have to play the campaign. It's the best campaign since Black Ops 2. I'm telling you, it's so amazing. I love it with all of my heart. And a lot of people hate on the game. I don't know why, they just do. Maybe they're looking for a reason to be pissed about something, because this is a COD game, and for the past years, Call of Duty has really not been up to par. They've been making really shitty games about futuristic stuff and things that nobody wants, but they finally listen, and they give it to us, and yet still people complain. And I find that really, really messed up, because I realize that there'll probably never be any games better than the old classic games of COD, but you've got to let it go, because games evolve and they change, and you can't go back to the games that we used to play before, because Treyarch will never be able to make the same game again. It's just not like that anymore. Games used to be totally different, and things used to be totally different. I mean, yes, they can remaster Black Ops 2, and that'd be really cool. But even Black Ops 3, that was a pretty good campaign, but it holds nothing to the previous games of Black Ops, because those were still really, really good games. And when you make a really, really good game, like the Modern Warfare series and the Black Ops, the first 2 series, it sets a really, really high bar. And it's hard to go above that bar when constantly people are comparing the new games to the old ones, and it's really hard to I'm getting killed so much, and it's really hard to freaking come up to par with those games. But honestly, I loved everything about this game. I haven't found a single issue which I would even complain about. I love the gunplay. I haven't seen anything weird. The servers, they can improve, and they will improve, but they're not, even now, they're not that bad. And I know that Sledgehammer is really, really trying to make this a good game, because Sledgehammer kind of has a bad rep with the Call of Duty series, since they haven't been known to make like the best Call of Duties, and ever since a lot of people say that the Call of Duty series went kind of down after Call of Duty Ghosts had came into the market, and Sledgehammer had made Call of Duty Ghosts, and it was kind of like a new company in it. And a lot of people didn't like that. They wanted to stick with Treyarch and all those other companies that used to make... I don't know if Sledgehammer created the Modern Warfare series. I don't think they did. I'm pretty sure they didn't. But Sledgehammer, they outdid themselves this year, because they made a really, really amazing campaign. Like, I cannot stress. Guys, if you buy this game, please, please, for the love of God, play the campaign. You will not regret it. Because a lot of people, they play the game and they don't even try out the campaign, and it sucks, because it's a really, really good campaign that they worked really hard for, and you should really try it out, because it's amazing. I love it. And that may just be a personal preference, but honestly, comparing it to the other games that they have made before, comparing their campaigns, trust me, it's a lot better. Especially since they stick with the more classic version of it, like there's no health regen, and you know, you have these old weapons, and it's boots to ground, and it's a lot of fun, and there's still a lot of action in it. It's very much like the other games, but at the same time, it's just a lot better. And the character development is so amazing. I love the characters in the game. And I feel like character development is something that they didn't pay attention to much to in the previous games, but this year they did very well with the character development. Like the intro to the campaign itself, it just tells you a lot about the characters and who they really are and what kind of people they are. And it's very interesting to go through the lives of these people, and it's not just a game. We have to remember that these were actual events. And another thing that a lot of people complain about is the historical accuracy. But of course, you're not going to be able to get everything correct. Like how there were women in the combat. That wasn't really that big of a deal to me, because yes, women weren't allowed to play, what am I talking about? To be in the war. But at the same time, you have to put the diversity thing in it, or else you're just gonna trigger somebody. Like with freaking Battlefield 1, when people said Battlefield was sexist because it didn't have any female soldiers, when we both know that females weren't able to fight in it. But the historical accuracy, it shouldn't it shouldn't be a very important aspect into the game. At least I believe so, because they did a very good job, I personally think, with the historic accuracy. Of course they didn't get everything right, but it's not like they're gonna be able to. They still have to put in the action, and they have to modernize some things, because then people will just get bored. But honestly, altogether, I think this game was amazing, and I'm really happy I got the Ultimate Edition, because I was really skeptical about it at first, because I thought this was going to be another COD game that I would get my hopes up for a very long time, and then when I would actually play it, I'd be extremely disappointed, but I wasn't. And this is one of the first COD games I really, really gave a chance to, and I really had a lot of hope for this game. I did. And I'm happy because of it, because I've been very satisfied so far. Like, it's a lot of fun, and maybe they'll ruin it later, but at the moment, this is probably one of the best games I've played by far this year. But I do definitely think this is my favorite COD game so far ever since Black Ops 2. I don't think there ever... I don't think there ever... Okay, okay. I can't speak English. I don't think there'll ever be a better campaign or game in general than the Black Ops series, just because that set a really high bar and it's really hard to get above that bar. But you know what? If they do, they do. And yeah, that's it. That's all I had to say. And I'm stuttering so much, and I don't know how many times I said but. How about we do a game, guys, here? How about you go back into the go back into the video and say how many times I said but, because I said it a lot of times. I'm pretty sure I said but over 50 times, if not 100. But you see what I mean? I say too much. Anyways, I'm happy you guys watched it, and I'm sorry that I wasn't able to recently keep up with my usual schedule, which even then my usual schedule was very delayed with its uploads. And now that I have a lot more free time, I want to try and do better. I want to try and upload more, because I realize a lot of people, they like to watch my content. I don't exactly know why, but they do, and I've seen that in the comments recently, which which is funny because they were uploaded like 6 months ago, some of them. And oh, hey, Black Skulls, what's up? Hold on, I can't hear you.